How's it going, guys? My name is PJ the entrepreneur, and I own Leozen Exotic and one of the biggest exotic car rental company here in Houston, Texas. We have over 120 cars, and I'm also the #1 host on Turo in all of Houston. Why exotic car rental company? First of all, you gotta be super passionate about cars. I love cars, always been crazy about cars, always wanted to drive the craziest cars. Since I was young, always collecting the Hot Wheels and all that kind of good stuff. So if you don't have the passion, you're in the wrong industry. So you gotta have passion, and if you want to be in the car rental industry. The other thing is, I love having to drive a different car every single day. I wake up, go to the warehouse, and it's pick a car depending on the occasion. Today, maybe I'll be in the Rolls Royce. Tomorrow, I'll be in the Escalade, and one day I'll be in the Huracan. And that to me is amazing. It's almost like acting. I used to love being an actor and model back in the day because I get to be different personalities, on scene. One day you're a doctor, one day you're a pilot, same thing. But the car rental industry, I love that I could drive different cars every single day, and I'm sure you guys would appreciate that as well if you guys are passionate about cars. So, and one of my other key features is why car rental out of all these other niches. One, you're passionate about cars, and two, everybody that looks at cars, they say, it's a liability. You're gonna lose money, right? You gotta buy a car, you're gonna finance it. The car's always depreciated in value. You're making payments, you have interest rates, and all these things. And at the end of the day, cars go in value. There's new cars coming out every single year, so your car's gonna go down in value. Maybe there's some cars, collectibles that appreciate in value, but we're not talking about those few cars right now. But on a norm, the cars do go down in value. But how do we offset that? We're gonna talk about that in detail later. But the biggest key feature is the fact that we're gonna turn liabilities into assets. If we're buying these cars and these cars are making us money, then we're not losing anything. So that's the most important thing. Not only are we turning liabilities into assets, but we're creating a passive stream of income for ourselves. The most successful people always talk about passive income. You read any books, it's all about passive income. As we grow older, as we grow a business, it's about how money works for you while you're sleeping. And this is part of the reason, for me, I like the car rental world. Once you buy all these cars and you have a rental business and the business is going, you have employees, manage it, they're taking care of the customers, everything's going on automated flow. It doesn't matter what you're doing, you're making money passively. And there's nothing more powerful than passive income. A lot of people don't talk about this, but for me, I'm in it for the long game. This is not something that I'm doing for a few months, making a few bucks, driving a nice car and trying to get out. I'm trying to do this because I want to stick around and I want to build a company, and I want to build it so big that every single city or country or state, but maybe we want to be in every single state in America. But the secret sauce for me is, it's the equity, After a certain amount of time, you take a 2-year loan on a car or a 3-year, 4-year, 5-year, it doesn't matter. The risk is up to you. But after those years, customers are paying off your car every single month. You're making the payments, and once the car's paid off, you got equity. And that's what I'm in it for, is one day 50 cars are paid off, 100 cars are paid off, and these cars fully create passive income. On top of that, they all hold some value, and I have equity in these cars, and these cars continue generating income. Even if it makes a bare minimum of $500 or $1,000 per car, and you have 100 cars, you do the math, and that's 6 figures a month. So equity is the most important thing for me, and that's why a lot of people don't see that I have a lot of cars that I've had from day one, but I'm gonna keep rotating it until it totals, because as long as the car's in good condition, it's giving you no issues, maintenance is good, I keep running it, And last but not the least, guys, one of the best things about rental industry and a rental company for you guys is, today it might just be you having 2 cars to pay off your 2 cars, or today it might just be for you to drive your nice Lamborghini, your Rolls Royce, your Cullinan, your Ferrari, whatever it is, and you're in it for a couple of years. That's cool. But for some of you guys, this might become something way bigger. You might create your own company, build your own brand, and one day you want to sell this company. You want to franchise it to different states. You want to figure out how to get into the airport and be one of their vendors and sell your company for millions and millions of dollars. And for most people, they think small, but I say think big. Think as big as you can, because this world is amazing. There's a lot of opportunity out there, and in the car rental industry will never go away. As long as flights exist, as long as different states exist, this world exists, we're gonna travel no matter where we go. And when we travel, we need cars. Your car is gonna break down, we need cars. Car rental industry is not going anywhere. And for all the people that think it will, oh, it's too saturated, oh, this is gonna happen, that's gonna happen. Guess what? Housing market, same thing. Car sales, dealerships, every single industry, it's the same thing. But it's all out there. It's been out there since 1800, since the Rockefeller. So don't get it wrong, don't get it twisted. Car rental industry is not going anywhere. In fact, it's growing. More people are traveling. People are coming into new generation, new money, and they like the luxury, they like the comfort, they like the new cars that are coming out. And for that, we're gonna be here and we're gonna serve the people coming around, and we're gonna get the newest cars. So make sure you guys understand that we're here for the long run. Think big, go big, and let's make millions of dollars. Let's get it.